Hi, my name's Tracy Burdett and I'm a volunteer with IDAS.
And I'm Caroline and I'm a volunteer with IDAS.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Me and Caroline decided that we needed to raise awareness of domestic abuse within Harrogate, and we decided in November we would do a Christmas do. And because that went so well, we decided that on the 104th day of the year we would do something for that, because 104 women are killed a year. And then then we decided to take the 17 men on as well. And with the hospital releasing its policy, we decided today was the day to do all that, so we could get a visual representation of how bad domestic abuse is nationwide and how bad it is in Harrogate area as well. It is much a problem in Harrogate because it's an affluent area. People are not prepared to discuss it.
I think the problem is that a lot of people presume that these women and men choose to be in this situation. Nobody chooses to be in that type of situation. You don't grow up as a child thinking, I want to marry or be with somebody that's going to beat me on a regular basis or belittle me or rape me. It's a progression that happens. These, what I call perpetrators, they tend to take on a partner that is maybe, you know, quite soft and an emotional type of person, and then they systematically abuse them and browbeat them until they have them in a position that they can control them. So you end up in that situation without actually meaning to be there, and for a while not realising the seriousness of it. The only way I can probably describe it, having been there myself, when I try and explain it to people, I will say that to be able to cope physically with being constantly beaten, if you imagine somebody kicking or punching you on a weekly basis, you have to numb yourself physically to that pain to be able to cope with your daily life. You've still got to get up and take your children to school or go to work or whatever. And so you mentally numb yourself to the pain. So in the process of numbing yourself to that physical pain, you numb yourself mentally as well to be able to cope. So I think the fact that you're not functioning mentally as you would normally be out of that situation, you're not perceptive to what's going on around you. All you're thinking about is how you're going to get up that day and cope with that one day, and you treat it on a daily basis. Unfortunately, it's something that does progress and gets worse as time goes on. And sometimes, unfortunately, it's too late for people to realise that they needed to get out. There's usually there'll be maybe a final incident that you then decide, I cannot tolerate this any longer. But up to that point, you're not conscious of the situation that you're in.